Appreciate y'all. What it do? What it do? It's Friday. I think it's Friday. It better be Friday. I'm confused around here in these streets. It's cold outside. It's a little cold outside. Damn it, it's 70 in Florida. It's 70 in Florida. Get your Ugg boots ready. If that thing drop one more degrees, boy, they might start closing schools out here in these streets. What it do? What it do, man? Ooh, appreciate y'all for joining me. We done made it around here one more week. One more week, the STD Friday around here in the street. The day that we actually get to live the life we want to live and stop following other people's morals out here in the doggone street. I am running a tad bit behind right now. I'm still trying to get things out. I'm still trying to promote, trying to get these things out, trying to get up on the website and get it on out here to Facebook and what is that place called? Twitter, Facebook and Twitter. But my thing's just running really, really slow right now. I have no idea. But a lot of times this stuff happens because I get into the booth late. I'm running behind and all that, and that's why things tend to be running behind. California's up in this thing. What's happening? Appreciate you. The 757 is in the building. Say the 765 is up in the house. What it do? What it do? Man, the 305 is up in this thing. The ATL is in the building. What's happening? Thank y'all for joining the player. And thank y'all for coming to check on your peoples. Thank you for coming to check on your peoples because I do know in my mind there ain't something out no notifications to everybody. I know. It's damn it, it's just a bunch of haters. It's just a bunch of haters out here. They hating on the player. But what we gonna get into today is they finally is interviewing the accused brick thrower. The accused brick thrower. After yesterday we did the story of the brick lady who was being charged for false allegations or something like that right there, and or trying to defraud GoFundMe out here in these street. We got a new update, or we have an update from yesterday because they did an interview with the accused. Which when you watch this video, you're gonna be like, some things that may stand out to you, because some things that stand out to me. And in case you new around here, I think a lot different than a whole bunch of other people. So I'm able to see certain things. I ain't saying like I'm psychic or nothing like that right there. No, I just see certain things and I just can't let it go. It's like my mind don't allow me to let it go. My mind be like, that's not right. That's not right. That don't make sense. Yeah, no. A lot of times I don't say anything about it, but my mind says something about it to self. So I say something to self. All the time. I don't say something out loud all the time. I think I got all that right there together. Let's go to the videotape in just a second. All right. I'm not rushing nothing. I can't rush nothing. I'm waiting for these numbers to go up. Then we'll get this party started. Damn, my damn computer is still just, it's just not doing me no justice right now. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all is over 100. Y'all is over 100 by 07. I appreciate that. We're finna go on and jump into some news real quick, and then we'll get into that right there. Remember the other day we was around here and we was talking about the extraterrestrials? Shout out to Gab for the $10 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Remember we were talking about the extraterrestrials, the ETs. We were talking about the ETs and the ETs being down in Miami. They was like the ETs is in Miami and all that stuff right there. And I was like, well, why ain't nobody had done told me about the ETs? We got a different ET story. We got a different ET story that I didn't even much know about, but we about to find out. Now, this one here is more of, I could say, more believable. This story here is more believable because we talking about the Pentagon. The Pentagon has been questioned, has been asked, can you deny and or verify a sighting, a, what is this thing called? A UAP, a jellyfish sighting. We got what looks like a jellyfish as an alien or extraterrestrial or ET. Uh-huh. You say so brick lady or ET. According to how her face looks, she don't look human, but this is not her video. This is something else. Y'all listen, pay attention. Let's see what we got.
Well, no comment from the Pentagon in regards to the now infamous video of the so-called Jellyfish UFO. That video, released last week by journalist Jeremy Corbell, appears to show a UFO flying over an American base in Iraq. News Nation reached out to the Pentagon and asked if officials would confirm the video's authenticity. They told us today that, quote, we do not comment on the authenticity of alleged DoD material that may have been leaked. The Department of Defense takes the potential unauthorized disclosure of national security information very seriously, end quote. Last week, we spoke with Jeremy Corbell.
Did that look real, y'all?
About the significance of this new video and why he thinks the public needs to know about it.
This is the first time in history we are seeing a designated UAP, an unknown and unidentified, that it is moving into a restricted base. It is an incursion, in fact. So this is the first time you're seeing that.
In the past, the Defense Department has released several videos leaked previously by Corbell and later confirmed they are, in fact, unidentified anomalous phenomenon, the long term for UAP or UFOs as we used to.
Yes, they have admitted that there is ETs out here. Yes, they have.
Call them. News Nation special correspondent Ross Coulthart joins us now. Hey, Ross, what do you make of the Pentagon's no comment answer?
G'day, Elizabeth. Look, I must say it's very revealing for what it doesn't say. It doesn't reveal a categorical denial. It's the last resort of governments and intelligence services when they don't want to answer a question. Essentially, it's a neither confirm nor deny. And what I would say, Elizabeth, is that
in my mind, when you don't confirm or deny, in my mind, you just confirmed it for me.
In the past, the Pentagon has shown a willingness to use supposedly national security sensitive video.
You say, no, they admit it, that's shit, and say, but you can't prove it. You right. You right. Us regular folks, we can't prove none of this. We can't prove none of this. We just got to go off their word, whether it's real or not.
Such as, for example, the videos shot of their drones being attacked over Ukraine. And I think there's a very big issue here for the Pentagon now that Mr. Corbell is making the direct accusation that this was a designated UAP. That's not something that's denied by the Pentagon. I don't know why it couldn't be denied if it was untrue. And I think it really does put pressure on the Pentagon to start being more open and transparent with the public.
Yeah, because if it's just not true, why don't we just say it's not true? It's simple to me. Just say it ain't true.
In the past, how long has it taken the Pentagon to confirm Jeremy Corbell's videos once he's released them? They seem to be annoyed that it was leaked. They talked about...
Because Jeremy Corbell, if I'm not mistaken, he is the one that got the Netflix special out right now.
Take this very seriously.
Yeah, I mean, there's an implicit acknowledgement there that they are annoyed that it was leaked because they make reference in a specific paragraph to how dimly they view the leaking of material. But the simple fact...
They upset that the video was leaked. Why would we be upset that the video is leaked of something that's not true? I just thought about that.
It normally takes about 3 or 4 weeks, I think, for them to process a response like this. But I think it's more telling, Elizabeth, that what lies behind this is we are going to see more leaks. People are getting frustrated from within the national security establishment. They think the Pentagon is flat out lying about what it knows about NHI.
Yep.
And they're telling me, they're telling Jeremy Corbell, George Knapp and other journalists that it's time that the Pentagon came clean with the American public. And I think that this continued attempt to try and evade responsibility for videos that frankly almost certainly are Pentagon videos isn't going to help them in the long run. It's not good for American democracy for this continued denial.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, they are saying that this is a leaked Pentagon video. This ain't somebody just out touring and just pull their camera out. No, this is one of their videos. But we neither confirm nor deny. Got it. That makes sense.
sure who else has a camera like that recording on a base, an American military base in Iraq, except the military. Thanks so much for watching.
Yep. They upset that their footage done got leaked. Oh, so this wasn't a civilian recording. This is y'all recording? We're not going to confirm this with you people. No, no, no. He said, Willie, come on, that sound like an inside job. Yes, because it was leaked. Oh, this is an inside job. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say happy Friday. Say, hey, Miss Shirley. Say, I'm still praying. Say, love you, Willie, love y'all back. Appreciate that right there. You all keep your prayers up for Miss Shirley. I hope that you're doing well on this wonderful Friday. That's what's up. Bam. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. He said that jellyfish came out of bikini bottoms. Oh, Jesus. It was in the baby bikini bottom out here in these streets. Yeah. They named him this jellyfish. It do look jello-y, ain't it? I don't even know how to say that right now. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold ya. I just had to show y'all that right there because I was like, oh my God, we have another video during the same week that we're talking about extraterrestrials. Bam! Let's go on to this. We got to see what Buddy's saying out here in these streets. Now, again, go back to believe all women. Believe all women. Believe all women. This is what we was told. This is what we was told. And this is why us people who did not believe all women, we have been targeted. We have been called race traitors. We have even been called white supremacists. Shout out to all us darker hue folk who were called white supremacists because we didn't believe it, baby. Yeah. A lot of us was told that we hate our mamas. Yeah, no. You hate your little la-la that you with because you don't believe that this bitch got hit in the head with a brick. Yeah, it's our fault. It's we hate everything about hell. We hate ourselves. These are some of the things that has been said about people who did not believe her story. So we, in my mind, as darker hue people, we got a whole problem out here. And I keep trying to help us out by telling us we got to start using this thing called our brain better than what we've been using our brain for. Or better than how we've been using our brain. Because for some reason, we have a thinking through problem. We take a baby word and we don't question. This is the problem, and I think a lot of that comes from a religious type thing where you don't question stuff, which is still crazy to me because it don't tell you not to question in the Bible. Like it don't tell you that right there. We came up with that. Damn it. You don't question what's in the book. That's like questioning God. What the book never tell you, you don't question. Hell, there's people in the Bible who question God. And we used to get out, well, not all, but a lot of people got their butts whooped for questioning what they was being told when it was about God or the Bible or just about the religion, period. That book never told you not to question. I hope that you all start to read as much as I talk about your book. Don't get mad with me. Get mad that you don't know what I'm talking about when it comes down to your doggone book. Shout out to Quiet. I think that's how you say it. Quiet for the $5 cash out. You say I went to school with a girl that looked like E.T. Jesus. Well, did she graduate? Did that baby graduate though? Did she go on to be have a beautiful career or something? Did she get married? You know. What happened to that E.T. looking baby? We don't know. But anyway, we have an interview with a player who has been accused of smashing the brick lady in the face with a brick. Here we go.
On KPRC TV and the KPRC2 Plus live stream, the news starts now.
Right now, 10 competing claims about this viral video.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me like this?
As the woman seen in it cancels her plan to turn herself in for theft charges.
She canceled herself because she was supposed to turn herself in. She ain't even turn herself in no more.
On 2, the man accused of the violence reaches out to KPRC2 and shares his story in the aftermath of that night.
What has
This is who she accused. Him.
it been like for you having to stay silent?
It's the hardest thing to do, is to not say anything when the whole world is saying something about you.
This is who she accused. I just want y'all to think about it now. I'm just saying because I just look at stuff different. But this is who she accused.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Keith Garvin, the woman
Say got them fake Gucci shoes. Might have got them from Toomey. Shout out to Toomey.
made those allegations is wanted by Houston police tonight because investigators say she made up the story to profit from a GoFundMe. KPRC2's Bryce Dewberry is now live at HPD headquarters tonight with the exclusive interview. Bryce.
Keith and Daniela, Rhoda Osman, who's known
You say zesty, huh?
virally as Brick Lady, was expected to surrender here at Houston Police Headquarters this afternoon. That did not happen. But tonight, the man who she accused of throwing that brick at her head when she says she wouldn't give him her phone number is telling only KPRC2 what he says happened that night.
Yes, let's hear the real story.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just what?
This video has been...
She tried to make us look bad. And because she tried to make us look bad, we gotta keep dragging that bitch. For real though.
Millions of times. The man accused of the viral brick throw reached out to me for his first interview.
This was a well thought of plan, a diabolical plan.
Olin Douglas is a father, son, and small business owner. But in September, allegations made by 33-year-old Rhoda Osman nearly put it all at risk.
It caused people who I thought really knew me to kind of betray me.
Douglas says he met her.
People he really thought knew him betrayed him. Why? Because they took a woman's word over his word, and they know him.
At a club near the Galleria as she wore a mask that only revealed her eyes. He invited her to an after party.
It's as if she was trying to get in some type of conflict.
But says she was aggressive and very intoxicated.
I believe that.
They ended up in a car with friends.
She physically didn't start touching me until I asked her to leave. So you gotta get out.
Outside the car,
He put out.
Houston police say surveillance video then showed Osman slapping him in the face before he hit her back with what appears to be a plastic water bottle in hand.
You should never hit a woman in general, but
You got to stop doing that, pimping. You should have not said that on national television. You should never hit a woman. You should have said that people need to keep their hands to themselves. You hit me, I'm going to hit you back. You will not violate me. You will not physically assault me, and I will not respond. That's something that you possibly should have said instead of saying in general, you should never hit a woman. Hell, you should say in general, you should never hit a man then.
I didn't want to hit her, actually. It was like she hit me and I just reacted.
According to court documents, the footage didn't match what Osman told police, that a male Uber driver threw a brick at her and tried to kidnap her.
Ooh, she said a male Uber driver. It's just a liar.
That she did her own investigation and was told that Douglas was the one who assaulted her.
So she said that the Uber driver did it, and then she said that he was the one who did it after she did her own investigation.
She's now charged with theft because prosecutors say she made it up and tried to profit from this GoFundMe that raised more than $42,000.
He said that voice is not male at all.
It's been a divide between, black men, black women, and it's really evil what she did.
If police didn't have this surveillance video, this evidence that basically clears you, what kind of situation do you think you would be in?
Come on.
I would be that guy that hit a girl with a brick. I'm black, I'm surprised I didn't get arrested in 30 seconds from this going out.
Douglas says he's received death threats from complete strangers.
She's just manipulating people using their pain, and that should be the true crime here.
He hopes people online will be more conscious.
The internet is the internet. It's not real life all the time.
This is the man that she said hit her with a brick. I'ma keep saying it. I don't know what anybody else see, but baby, I don't. You told us that he hit you in your face with a brick because you wouldn't give him your number. What? I don't, girl. Now I really don't think, baby, if people even still believe that this happened to you, now seeing him do his interview, people gonna be like, oh hell no, come on that shout. No, baby, I tried to hang in there with you, sugar, but not him.
Until I asked her to leave. So you gotta get out.
Outside the car, Houston police say surveillance video then showed Osman slapping him in the face before he hit her back with what appears to be a plastic water bottle in hand.
And then you have to think about this too, because like a lot of people will see this and be like, well, okay, he looks LGBT to me. And a lot of people say it's sweet. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us kind of feel like that right there. And yeah. Metrosexual, all right, cool. Yeah, we can kind of see that right there. But think about it. If he noticed that she was aggressive, if he had to put her out, this just goes to show what straight heterosexual men have to deal with. So now a metrosexual and or a LGBT man has to deal with, just in my opinion, he could be straight heterosexual. I'm just going off what the hell I see, what I'm hearing. He didn't want to tolerate the pig. He didn't want to tolerate her. But now when everybody else be saying that he bitch got problems out here, he bitch is aggressive out here, y'all don't want to be believing that right there, huh?
Having to stay.
But when they not so, let's say, a highly visual masculine man says it, it's more believable.
Silent.
It's the hardest thing to do. Is to not say anything when the whole world is saying something about you.
You say him voice high.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Keith Garvin, the woman who made those allegations.
He say he like the windmill women.
Is wanted by Houston police tonight because investigators say she made up the story to profit from a GoFundMe.
Yes, she
KPRC2's
did.
Bryce Dewberry is now live at HPD headquarters tonight with the exclusive interview. Bryce.
Keith and Daniela, Rhoda Osman, who's known virally as Brick Lady, was
Rhoda, you done messed up your family name and everything.
expected to surrender here at Houston Police Headquarters this afternoon. That did not happen. But tonight, the man who she accused of throwing that brick in her head when she says she wouldn't give him her phone number
is Zataran Zested.
telling only KPRC2 what he says happened that night.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a
Yo, it look big, baby.
brick, and all these black men just walk.
I just don't appreciate her putting all this on us like Umar Johnson do.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch.
This video has been seen.
I'm so glad that she was hit back. I promise you, I'm so glad that she was hit back. All y'all need to be hit back. Then maybe you'll stop hitting. Shout out to Sanjay for the $2 super chat. You say he get his prostate checked twice a week.
Millions of times, the man accused of the viral brick throw reached out to me for his first interview.
This was a well thought of plan.
Yeah, she needed to get some more money. Even though she have multiple ways of getting money, because she's well educated and she's talented. Remember she told us that?
A diabolical plan.
Olin Douglas is a father, son, and small business owner. But
Father, son, small business owner. She tried to tear a player down. She tried to tear a player down. And she tried to tear down the community. She had us, as dark and hue folk, arguing with one another. She had us with the male and female fighting against one another. I want y'all to understand, one female. And when I tell y'all that other females who have shows and stuff like that, they came out here, they went to bashing on black folk, on black men. I mean, really went to going in. Really went to going in. Why? Because what they did, believe the woman. I wonder how many of those women who have their shows will come out and say, damn, my bad. I doubt if any. I promise you that right there. Shout to Prophet Made for the $2 cash out. You say she more man than him. Say he's zesty ASF out here in these streets. Man, listen. I wonder. Will any of them watch one? Any of them females and or men who have shows who came out and I mean drug black men for just standing around and not doing nothing. Like they ain't got no mama, like they ain't got no sister, like they ain't got no cousin, no daughters or something like that right there. They just standing around. They don't make men like they used to. Of course they don't, because they mamas is raising them. They don't make men like they used to. You're absolutely correct. Because they're not being raised by men. Ooh. Shout out to Comeback Infantry for the $4.99 super chat. He say his voice may be high, but his pimp hand is strong. Because damn it, the whole side of her face tore up. They say he hit you with a frozen water bottle and she thought it was a brick. He hit that bit hard. He hit me so hard, I believe he hit me with a brick. That's what's up, baby.
September allegations.
Look at her. I want all of you all to remember, one female. One. It only takes one. And when people try to say that men is more dangerous than women, this proves it once again. Men are not more dangerous than women. Let's see, Willie, guess who? Wait. Guess who she wanted to be with? Guess who she wanted to be with her when she turned herself in? You lying to me. You said, guess who she wanted to be with her when she turned herself in? Cornell X and Candace Mathis and the new Black Panther Party in Houston. You lying to me. Wow, you lying to me. You lying to me. Don't tell me that. Thank y'all for getting the likes up over 200. I appreciate that right there. Shout out to Jay for the $2 super chat. Hold on. You say him got a Nigerian face with an El DeBarge voice out here. Got to be more careful. Shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. You say Willie taught us to mind our business, and if she got hit with a brick, which I don't believe, Willie say hush. I'm trying to tell you something. Everybody's grown. Everybody's adult. Everybody's grown, and y'all say like we equal. Fend for yourself. Fight your own battles. 9 times out of 10, when women get into altercations, it is typically because of their mouth. Typically. Fight your own battles. Shout out to Jay for the $2 cash out. You say she ugly as Helen of Troy Dag Nabbit. What the hell? That baby is not attractive. And listen. She's not attractive like that, right? But she put a wedge between men and women, black men and women.
Made by 33.
And we allowed it. We allowed it because we did not think it through.
Year-old Rhoda Osman nearly put it all at risk.
It caused people who I thought really knew me to kind of betray me.
Douglas says.
And that's a real problem. Play it, fellas, men, I want y'all to understand. When it comes down to anything dealing with a woman, women that's in your life will take that woman's side. 9 times out of 10, they will take that woman's side.
Osman nearly put it all at risk.
Hell, the men that you know will take that woman's side.
It caused people who I thought really knew me to kind of betray me.
Douglas.
The one positive thing that came out of this right here for you, player, is that those people who you thought was down with you, now you just got rid of them. You just got them out of your life. She helped you get them people out of your life. Them people ain't down for you because they just automatically believe that you did it. Automatically believe that you will smash a bitch upside her face with a brick. And I hope that you will hit a bitch in the face with a brick if she hit you first. I don't give a damn what people say. Well, she just hit him with her hand, and damn it, I hit her with a car. Just don't put your hands on me. Period, point blank. I don't give a damn. Bitch, I hit you with a building if I can pick the building up. Don't you put your damn hands on my mama's son. Don't put your hands on my mama's son. Yeah. We got to start showing people, man, don't put your hands on me. Leave me alone. Yeah, bitch, I'd pick up a building if I could. Man, I've been watching TV all my life. I came up with superhero shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, they were picking up buildings and stuff like that. They ain't hitting each other. I like, shit, I want to pick up a building too. I might can't get my hands all the way around the building, but I want to like grab it here and move the whole building, pick it up. I smash on one of your old, bitch. I would mess up your natural. I bust you upside your head with a building and just tear off your lace front for playing with me.
Says he met her at a club near the Galleria as she wore a mask that only revealed her eyes. He invited her to an after party.
It's as if she was trying to get in some type of conflict.
And I'll keep trying to tell y'all too, we love domestic love situations. We love drama. We love conflicts. We got a serious something about us when it comes down to we need that drama. Just say, Willie, check your pressure. You're getting carried away. Okay. Let me calm down.
Says she was aggressive and very intoxicated. They ended up in a car with friends.
She physically didn't start touching me until I asked her to leave. So you gotta get out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, boy, listen, you can't tell one of these babies to get out. When you tell the baby to get out of a establishment and or your apartment, house, or a car, you will get damn near jumped on. You gonna get jumped on. You will get called gay. You'll get all of the derogatory terms they will use against you. I promise you. A baby don't like to be put out. A baby don't like to be denied. A baby don't like to not get your attention. Oh, no. That's dangerous when we don't give them what they want.
Inside the car, Houston police say surveillance video then showed Osman slapping him in the face before he hit her back with what appears to be a plastic water bottle in hand.
I just hate when he's saying right here what he's saying, man. Y'all player got to stop this shit.
Should never hit a woman in general. But
stop that. That right there. And damn it, we got to stop teaching that, because a lot of us as parents, we got to stop teaching that to the young boys. We have to stop teaching that to the young boys, and we damn sure got to tell these little girls, you hit one of these goddamn boys and the boy punch you in your shit, don't come around to me crying. Keep your hands to yourself now.
I didn't want to hit her, actually. It was like she hit me and I just reacted.
I would have wanted to hit her after she hit me. Yeah. It would have just been a reaction, and the reaction would have been so goddamn fast. The reaction would have been so fast to where I would have scared myself. Me would have hit me. I'd have hit the bit back so fast. I'd be like, oh, Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. You mean she dead? Is she dead? I'd have hit her with everything I got. Bitch, I'm scared. Bitch, when you hit me, I felt like you trying to kill me. When you hit me, I'm feeling like you just pulled a gun on me and you shot me, but you trying to kill me. You got to keep your hands to yourself.
According to court documents, the footage didn't match what Osmond told police, that a male Uber driver threw a brick at her and tried to kidnap her, that she did her own investigation and was told that Douglas was the one who assaulted her.
She is so talented. She did her own investigation. That means she told the police that an Uber driver did it, but then she had to do her own investigation and found out that it wasn't an Uber driver and it was him, Buddy. So that means that she was kind of unconscious or something, or maybe she was drunk. Oh, yeah, she was intoxicated. She was intoxicated. She didn't know who hit her.
She's now charged with theft.
Look at that baby. That baby's sad. That baby's sad that we gonna find out. This is the look that she had before we found out. But she played a role now. Come on now, believe all women. She played her role. She has society believing her. But boy, what you don't catch in the wash will come out in the rinse. And that's exactly what happened with that baby. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you. Shout out to Logan for the $5 super chat. He said, I told my ex to get out my car. She didn't listen. The police got called and they almost took me in. He said, I'm built different. You know what I'm saying? Because typically back in the day when we call the police, we damn near go to jail. We came up in the time to where we were going to jail so much. If you call the police on a chick, she ain't going to jail. You going to jail. That's the times we came up in out here in these streets. It was rare for a woman to go to jail. Back when I was coming up. Because they just could not believe that a woman will hit you. When they was in relationships to where they woman was hitting them. It's so stupid. Oh my God, I'm glad that I grew up. I'm so glad that I just got older. I'm so glad I got older and I could just see stuff. We got an update. I got to take it to the A. I got to take it to the A like right now. Hold on. What? Is it this one? Yeah, boy, we got to go to the A. We have a little update. We have a little update more on our darker hue sister, our district attorney, Fani Willis. They saying just a little bit more about her as we come up to the deadline date. The deadline date is February 15th, if I'm not mistaken, for her to testify. Either testify or go to court. It's something like that right there. But listen, here we go.
New tonight, embattled Fulton County DA Fani Willis goes on the attack.
This as the top prosecutor's court date has been set for misconduct allegations in the Trump election case. Atlanta News First, Carly Barnett has been digging through the court documents, and Carly, everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
That's right.
But the optics on this case does not look good.
The optics don't look good. Imagine being accused of something. Yeah.
Sean Blair, certainly a lot of moving parts to get to tonight. We want to try to make this as simple for everyone to understand as possible, but what we do know is that District Attorney Fani Willis is accused of this relationship that could definitely have ethical implications, even alleged financial implications if true. But she says this is all being brought up by a person who has his own motivation. Let's start by going back to August 2023, when Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis indicted former President Donald Trump and 18 of his so-called allies. One of those, Michael Roman, a former staffer of the former president, accused of trying to organize fake electors. January 8th of this year, he filed a motion accusing Willis of having an improper relationship with Nathan Wade.
You all have to understand, when you was in these positions and y'all going after people like district attorneys and stuff like that, why would it surprise y'all that the people who y'all going after will not go after you?
Special prosecutor tapped to assist with the election interference case. The motion questions Wade's experience, salary, and says the two took expensive trips together on the taxpayer's dime. Willis filed her own motion Thursday, and in it said it was a conspiracy between Roman and Nathan Wade's ex-wife, Jocelyn. Willis had been subpoenaed to testify in the Wade's divorce proceedings and motioned to have the subpoena thrown out, saying it had no basis other than to, quote, harass and damage her professional reputation, even saying it was interfering with her ongoing prosecution of the election case.
She say all of this situation right here is interfering. And still, everybody would just have the question, is you hunching, buddy? Do you have a personal relationship with buddy? That's all we concerned about right now. We don't give a damn about it interfering and all that there. You can say all that fly shit right there. You could, damn it, you done did your little church speech and all that stuff on Martin Luther King birthday at church. You did all that fly shit. We got it. Do you have a relationship with buddy, though? That's all that counts.
Jocelyn Wade responded to that, her attorney Thursday, saying, quote, we aim to help Mrs. Wade resolve her divorce fairly and privately, but apparently DA Fani Willis would prefer to use her public platform. Clearly, this matter is personal for her.
Ooh, this is what the wife's saying. We aim to help Miss Wade. We did, damn it, Miss Wade resolve her divorce fairly and privately, but apparently the DA Fani Willis would prefer to use her public platform. I do believe that she had personal interactions with the prosecutor. That's just in my opinion. We gonna see what happened in the future, but I believe that she did.
Either way, whether true or not, Thursday, Fulton County Judge Scott McAfee ordered a hearing on the matter, saying Willis had to respond to these allegations in writing by February 2nd and at that hearing on February 15th.
You say Fanny think.
At her latest public appearance last Sunday at Big Bethel AME Church, Willis did not mention Wade by name and has not mentioned their relationship allegations.
I appointed 3 special counsel, as is my right to do. Paid them all the same hourly rate. They only attacked one.
Do you think that the people in the congregation even cared about anything that you said other than they wanted to hear whether you had sexual encounters with the prosecutor? Do you think they cared about anything else other than that? And they sat through you talk for 30 minutes and still did not hear what they wanted to hear.
We did reach out to the district attorney's office today. We have not heard back. Live outside of the Fulton County Courthouse, Carly Barnett, Atlanta News First.
And Atlanta News First is giving you unprecedented access to everything we...
That's what's up. That's what's up. That baby still just ain't answered the simple question. Is y'all hunching? Did y'all do some hunching or something like that right there? While this man was married, are you a home wrecker? Is she a home wrecker? Shout out to Swaggy D for the $5 cash out. You say, put this on your STD prescription copay, Pastor. I appreciate that right there. Show enough, dude. Show enough, dude. Oh, man, you say Fanny got that good. She probably do, though. She probably do out here in these streets. Listen, I don't put nothing past nobody. And listen. I ain't upset if y'all out here hunching. Do y'all? Hell, it's your life, though. Other people is going to be upset. Oh, my God, this is morally wrong. This all that dumb shit. Now, this don't matter. Live your life, what you decided to do, especially if y'all were getting down like on a Friday. Do you, man? Who you talking about? Other people, oh, my God, she knew he was married. Yeah, all right, cute. But at that time that they was allegedly hunching, that didn't matter. They both wanted to hunch each other. If they hunched, they both wanted to hunch each other. Nobody cared nothing about what's going on. Oh, we live in the world. We live in the world of where, again, it's just built on these lies, man. It's just lies. The one thing is that so many people, they do not believe that women can be home wreckers. They don't believe it. A lot of women believe that women can be home wreckers, but it's a whole bunch of y'all who still don't believe that they can be home wreckers. I don't understand why, because a lot of y'all is home wreckers. And a lot of you all don't mind being with a man who already got somebody. Which is still strange to me that that is a problem when it's way more women than it is men. And like y'all say, it is way less eligible men than it used to be, right? So if y'all is dealing with somebody who already got somebody, then that sounds reasonable to me because there's less eligible men, right? There's a large number of men who signed up for the LGBT community, and now you all don't have options with those men, right? So I just think that it's common sense for you to deal with a man who got somebody. I don't, just based off the numbers. That's if you want to be with a man. If you don't want to be with a man, then fine. You be by yourself and or be single. But if you want to be with a man who qualifies and checks off the list for what you got going on, then you would typically have to deal with a man who has somebody. But we look at that as a problem. But one thing about it, once you die, you dead though. Once you die, it's all over. It's a wrap. Let me take y'all to a drive-through real quick, man. Listen, you ladies got to get your lives together. Now, this baby that I'm about to show y'all right now, maybe she is dealing with a player who got somebody and she possibly upset about this right here. Here you go.
Fox 23 Crime Stoppers are partnering for a safer community. Tonight, I have some surveillance video you will see only on Fox 23. Tulsa police robbery detectives need help identifying this woman, here you see her right there, who tried to rob the Burger King near 41st and Memorial on January 10th. As Lieutenant Justin Ritter showed me, the woman certainly did not have it her way as she left empty-handed.
Oh. Got a lot of issues.
Okay, so an interesting one was...
Look at how light of you, sister. You can't take her head nowhere. Look at that.
Yeah, to say the least.
Horrible.
This one's a little bizarre, a little out of the norm from what we usually deal with. She ends up at the window and for whatever reason kind of hangs out her car with a knife. Half her body's inside the drive-through window.
Is that duct tape on her dashboard? I don't think y'all saw that. Is that duct tape? Is this duct tape, right? I know duct tape when I see some duct tape. Is that duct tape or is that like a cup? I think it's duct tape.
Her body's inside the drive-through window.
A little slim thick, too. Look at her. She's trying to steal. You make all our Lighter Hue sisters look bad. Oh.
The knife actually has what looks like a sheath on it still.
Like you said, weird. The fact that she had a weapon, but it was covered.
Yeah,
that was just weird.
It's bizarre.
She didn't want to have a print. She did not want to have a prints on it. Look at her. Fight for it, baby. Fight for it.
At one point, you can actually see from the interior video, she does kind of reach and try.
This is a white-on-white crime.
To pull the sheet off. Wow. But for whatever reason, during the struggle with the employee inside, she gets her out in time to where it doesn't come off. Definitely odd behavior. Not real sure what's...
He says odd behavior. It seems like there's regular behavior
going on with this lady. There's a dog in the van barking the entire time. We have some pretty good images of her from inside the store. Some things about the vehicle that really stick out.
It looked like her name, like Katie or something. Look, Katie or Caitlin or something.
Gray Nissan minivan. There's actually a like a winking face painted on the driver's side mirror.
Okay.
Looks like a little bit of damage on the driver's side bumper, just above the bumper. The driver's side door handle's missing. If somebody sees her, they're going to know who she is.
Fox 23
They know who Katie is. Look. Dog, we're looking for Katie.
This woman, here you see right there, who tried to rob the Burger King near 41st
and I'm pretty sure that little Katie got some churn.
Memorial on January 10th. As Lieutenant Justin Ritter showed me, the woman certainly did not have it her way as she left empty-handed.
Fight back, man. Fight back.
Okay, so an interesting one with some video here.
Yeah.
Who raising them, baby? What's going on?
This one's a little bizarre, a little...
You say she got a robber starter kit.
Out of the norm from what we usually deal with.
She thought that she was going to be able to reach through the drive-thru and use her tool to open up the register.
She ends up at the window.
I don't think she thought all the way through.
And for whatever reason, kind of hangs out her car with a knife. Half her body's inside the drive-thru window.
Ooh, that baby got hopes and dreams. Look at her. Get it, baby. Why didn't you take the straws? She said, I don't want to stab you.
The knife actually has what looks like a sheath on it still.
Like you said, weird.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, if y'all know something, say something. If y'all know something, say something. This baby is a threat to the community.
It's bizarre.
That baby is a threat to all drive-thrus right now. We got an APB out on this baby. Listen, we looking for little Katie. We looking for little Katie. She got children. She got children and a dog and a car that got problems. She said she got on one glove. Miss thinks she Michael Jackson.
At one point, you can actually see from the interior video, she does kind of reach and try to pull the sheath off, but for whatever reason, during the struggle with the employee inside, she gets her out in time to where.
Now, do y'all notice that ain't none of her co-workers come in to assist her? No co-workers came up to assist her. So she ain't holler, help, nothing, huh?
It doesn't.
She can handle this on her own.
Come off. Definitely odd behavior.
Strong woman. Strong woman. Katie, you wrong for this. But you right for this. The streets gotta eat. If anybody knows something, say something. Call Crime Stoppers or something like that right there. She is a threat to the community, and you're making all Lighter Hue sisters look bad. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much, holy. That's a doggone shame. Who the hell raising that baby to do that right there? This is what happened when you ain't got no daddy. This type of shit happened when you ain't got no damn dad out here. A daddy who did not plan for you to be born. Yeah. For real. Give y'all such a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it to the end of the midday news out here on SED Friday. I appreciate y'all for joining the player, and thank y'all for being over there on Twitch. I forgot to shout out that we was also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. Appreciate y'all for going on over there and signing up for Twitch and following the player. We finna go over to Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. If you would not like to hit the link and you decide to go to Rumble a little bit later, just go around to rumble.com and type into the search bar, The Willie Williams Show. Put the word together. Like in Holy Matrimony, you will be able to find the player. Players. Prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Thank you. It's already open over there on Rumble. It's already open on Rumble. Let me make sure I got everything together. It's already open on Rumble, and Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. Hold on. He say, do she have a tube top? I kind of thought that baby didn't even have on a shirt. I thought she didn't have on a shirt, and I also saw she had like a red purse, but I thought she didn't have on no clothes. But it ain't no you know how these babies be want to come outside, breasts out and stuff. Like natural and normal stuff like they be trying to do out here. Listen, a lot of people, they may say, well, maybe she was having an episode, a breakdown, postpartum, something like that. It's always one of them, like, a medical type things, instead of it just being, no, this is just how she is, and this is regular. This is no mental issue. She just decided to get some money out of the register, out of a drive-thru at a Burger King. Why it just can't be that simple? Because we believe that you got to be crazy to try to go through the drive-thru and get money out the cash register at Burger King. That's not a her problem. That's a us problem. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all finna go on to get on up out of here. And like I just said, you just heard me say it. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. Y'all, I'm out of here. I had a good one. I hope y'all did too. I'm gone. Bam.